We are back on the Screen Team. We just got finished reviewing the movie Face Off with Nicolas Cage and John Travolta, and we're getting ready to review a hot new film, new to DVD. It's called November Criminals, and I lied about one part of my sentence there. It's new to DVD, but it's not hot and it's not awesome, and it's a pretty terrible movie. But we're still going to go through the review for you. So we've got Laura here. Laura, November Criminals.
It looks so much better in the preview.
What attracted it? I mean, what was attractive about this movie?
The storyline is there's this boy, and all you see really from the trailer is that he and a girl that appear to be his girlfriend, they go into this coffee shop, and they joke around with the barista. They're friends with him.
Hold on, what's a barista? What is that?
A barista?
Yeah, what's a barista?
They make like your artisanal cappuccinos and your
They've got
lattes.
a name? They're that coffee guy or coffee girl?
Yeah.
It's a barista?
Uh-huh.
Interesting. High society here. Go on.
No, it's something I heard on a movie once. No, but they go in and they talk to this guy, they joke around with him, and they leave, and then it cuts away, and then they find out that this kid's been murdered.
Sure.
And the guy in Ansel Elgort, is that his name?
Baby.
Yeah, Baby Driver dude. He is like just dumbfounded. He cannot figure out like why would anybody murder this friend? Like he's like a stand-up guy. They think that he's just by all appearances, outward appearances, he seems to be like this model student, very upstanding kid. So he decides to dig deeper into what happened to his friend because he doesn't believe that the police are going to do anything about it.
Yeah.
And you go through this movie and that's what you see as this, like I said on the trailer, the surface of the movie just looks like it's a friend trying to help another friend, but the reasoning behind him helping is a whole nother part of the storyline. And his relationship with Chloe Grace Moretz, yeah,
something.
Yeah, it kind of evolves throughout the movie as well. And there's a lot more. There's a huge backstory to what actually happens before all this comes to pass that it doesn't really do much to make the movie any better. It just kind of says, oh well, here's some more to the story since it's already boring. You can follow it easily, but it wasn't too stimulating for me.
Yeah, man, you hit the nail on the head. I'm telling you, this movie is boring. It is all kinds of boring. Like, what the movie you were describing, I would want to see. This kid, his friend dies, gruesome murder, and he wants to be the detective. He wants to figure out what happened. Why did this go down? But it doesn't play. It doesn't work. It's boring. And
it's just so slow.
And everything he does, you're like, that was stupid. Why did you do that?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, everything.
Why?
It's like he has a death wish throughout the whole movie. But turns out he kind of does in a way.
Yeah.
Because of the things that have happened in his past. But like I said, it's something that if you want to watch it, make sure your whole entire video store is empty and that's the last movie on the shelf. Right behind Cloud Atlas.
Then you're okay to rent this.
Exactly.
What did you think about the love story in this film? Because I thought it was totally unnecessary and didn't really make a lot of sense.
I think that they probably knew this movie was so bad that they had to put something in there to make you root for something.
Yeah.
Like you're either gonna love that they're together, or you're gonna like what? No. So it's, I don't know. It didn't. The love story wasn't very good either.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't really care. I was like, I don't really care if you two hook up or don't, or
right. You're not rooting for anyone in this whole movie. There's nobody that you are just like, oh, I hope this happens for you. You're just like, what? Well, you're an idiot, so I'm not rooting for you. And like, you're just there, so there's no point of you even being there.
Right.
I don't think it was very well written.
Yeah, I like both of these actors. I like Ansel and I like Chloe Grace, or Grace Chloe, whatever her name is. I first saw her in the movie Kick-Ass, and she's been acting for quite a long time.
Yeah, since a little kid. She was in
she was in Hugo too.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to think of.
Yeah, and I love both those actors, but they were they were not good in this film.
No.
They really weren't. There's this movie's rated PG-13, just so you know. There is some language. There is some adult scenes, some romantic scenes. And in fact, Laura didn't tell me about these romantic scenes.
I hadn't seen the romantic scenes.
So usually when I watch a Screen Team movie, I usually watch it going to bed. So that's what I did this time. And one of those romantic scenes was on the screen. My wife pops in. What are you watching? Nothing. It's Laura picked it. She gave me a dirty look, man.
There are no romantic scenes in the trailer. Just FYI.
Movie's called November Criminals. Laura doesn't like it. I'm not a fan of it either. I think unless you're 13, 14 years old, I think you can probably skip this film.
Yeah.
All right, coming up after the break, Laura and I are going to review one of the hottest movies of 17 and also 18, The Greatest Showman. We'll do that next, right here on the Screen Team.